Hi to everybody and welcome to your February 2018 general twin flame readings. Like for the month of January, I will be doing two different spreads per month for the twin flames, and I will put the link to the playlist where you will be able to find the other reading and also the reading for January. So if you want to have a look and see if they all resonate with you. But just on the word go, everything is evolving the way that it should be and the way that I saw January and December unfolding. So the energies are really working and it's a beautiful reading. But let's start. So the first card that I got from the Energy Oracle cards, it's action. And this is the energy that is going to be playing around the twin flame unions in the month of February. So action, it does speak for itself. We've got the black and the white horse, one for the chaser and one for the runner. It's also number 17, 7 and 1. I don't know if you can see it properly. I'll just flip the phone a bit. 7 and 1 is 8. 8, it's the cosmic number. So everything is really going accordingly to cosmic design. Expect some action in the month of February. Things are going to start moving forward. You know, the black horse for me very much, it's a signal of our own ego, the way that we express our action on the outside world, while the white one, it's all to do with our spirituality, with our inner self and our higher self. So great start for this. But let's start the main spread. Now, one thing that I wanted to remind you that when I mention the divine masculine, it's not the gender that I'm addressing, but it's the runner. And when I mention the feminine, the divine feminine, again, it's not a gender specific, but it is the chaser. So let's start from the side of the divine masculine or the runner. What are they thinking about their divine counterpart in the month of February? And here we've got the King of Cups. The divine masculine is after realizing that they have got an immense love for their counterpart. They're after accepting this. They left it come up. It was a long journey for them. They left it come up from the depth of their soul. And now it reached their logic side and they are surrendering to this. They are acknowledging to themselves this immense love that they feel for their counterpart. The King of Cups is the king that is comfortable with their feelings. So after a long struggle, a long inner battle that went on for months and months, it's like as if the divine masculine cannot fight this anymore, and it's actually after surrendering himself to what it really is within their heart. And because this is in the position of what they're thinking about, so it's after coming to their understanding and they have accepted this. They embody this beautiful energy of the King of Cups, of letting finally their heart speak into their mind, accepting, surrounding to this beautiful love. So great energy in the month of February. From what the logical side of the divine masculine is concerned. But let's see what is the divine feminine thinking about their counterpart in the month of February. And here we've got the happy monkey. The happy monkey, it's typical of this tarot deck that I'm using, the Tarot Inspiration. And the divine feminine, as per the month that went before, there was a great evolution and it's still going on. It's after coming out of that desperation. It's after coming out of that feeling left out in the cold. It's after coming out of that feeling betrayed. And now, you know, the divine feminine is thinking about his divine masculine. How silly in a nice and gentle way it has been from his side of resisting so much, of putting up so much barrier, but it's in an affectionate way. You know, I think that a lot of divine feminine are starting to look at their counterpart and with a kind of a smile on their faces and say, you know, you have made it so hard for me, but also for yourself. But you also understand, like the divine feminine also understands that this is something that, you know, needed to be done. So there is a great acceptance, and it's with a light heart that now they think about their divine masculine. Let's go back to the divine masculine and see how are they feeling about their divine feminine. And here we've got the Three of Swords. The divine masculine is feeling that they are heartbroken without their counterpart. They realize how much pain it's causing them not to be in a physical connection, and I'm talking physical here, physical connection or communicating with their divine feminine. So, and it makes complete sense in what they are thinking with the King of Cups, because they're after realizing the love that they carry within themselves. And now their feelings for their divine feminine, it's of heartbreak, because it's like as if they're missing a limb, they're missing half of themselves that they are. But let's see what is the divine feminine feeling for their divine masculine. And here we've got the Six of Cups. Again, like in what they're thinking, you know, with a kind of smile in their faces. Here, the divine feminine is feeling all of the good things. She's going back and thinking all of the good times. She decided to feel and to think and to only concentrate on the good times that there was between themselves and their divine masculine. So it's like as if the divine feminine is after cutting off all negativity. It's a huge step that the divine feminine is after doing. Huge. Deciding to look only at the good side of things and the good side of this connection. And I strongly sense, as soon as I saw this, as you know, the Six of Cups represents somebody coming back from the past. And I strongly sense that for most of you, to whom this reading will resonate, you feel deep within, the divine feminine feels deep within that their divine masculine is coming back. It's like that no, you don't know how you know, but you know without a shadow of a doubt, he is coming back. So very strong position from the divine feminine side. But let's see what does the divine masculine, what is he thinking? So what is he thinking of doing about the connection with his divine feminine? And here we've got the Princess of Cups. He's thinking of finally letting this love develop and blossom in a natural way. He has decided not to fight this anymore. He has decided to go with the flow, with a childlike approach to this. And also I strongly sense that he will make step forward towards his divine feminine, a very gentle, loving, without pushing. But the main thing here for me, it's really that he has decided, or she has decided, whoever is the divine masculine here, so the runner, he has decided to surrender, as I said at the start with the first card of the King of Cups, to surrender to this love and let this unfold naturally. He's not going to fight this anymore, this connection anymore. So he's going to let his heart opening and blossoming this love that is within his heart, and that now it's after reaching his logic side, he accepted this. So his heart is open and he's going to let this really take hold of him and go with the flow. Beautiful, beautiful. From the, you see the development from both sides and how loving now the divine masculine is and how much he is ready to let this flow. But let's see what the divine feminine is thinking of doing in February about the connection with the divine masculine. Here we've got the Queen of Pentacles. Again, very much the same energy that it was from the side of the divine feminine coming from January. So really standing our ground, being strong, being independent, not being taken by emotion anymore, at least not the negative ones, because as I read for the first two cards from the divine feminine side, really this knowing. So whatever the divine feminine is doing the right thing. you know, it's the perfect way of doing. Keep doing that, and I strongly sense that for most of you, this is the way that you will keep going. Being strong, being independent, carry the immense love for your divine masculine within yourself, but also being very grounded about this. So really, again, as I said, there is a beautiful continuation and development from the month of January, and even from the previous month, but now really it's moving, and you can see the difference, and it makes sense with the card of action that I read first from the energy oracle card. But let's see what is the energy between the two of you during the month of February. And here we've got the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands, they bring news. Pages bring news. Wands, it's all about passion. So again, the action card. There is going to be news, whatever directly or indirectly, coming from your divine masculine. And there you are going to understand that the passion is still there from both sides. Again, it's just a start because it's only a page, but the news will come through. You might feel it energetically because, as I said, the divine feminine feels that her divine masculine is coming back. Without knowing how, there is, you know, don't ask questions. And I strongly sense that the divine feminine has done that, went through that path, and now follows the instinct. So there is going to be this, and from both sides there is going to be a spark again of passion. I'm talking physical passion here. And then I asked the Whisper of Love for an advice card, and here we've got, have patience. Love is patience and kind always. And from the divine feminine side, I don't sense that is going to be a problem now, because you're going to stay very grounded with the Queen of Pentacles, and also in the knowing that your divine masculine is traveling towards you. And again, I notice it's number 17, the same as the card of action. Number 17, again, as I said before, 1 and 7 is 8. So we've got it doubled here. 8 is the cosmic number, the eternity number. This is divinely orchestrated this way, and everything is going to plan. So absolutely beautiful reading, and have patience, and really, you know what you know. Things are unfolding the right way, and it shouldn't be too difficult now to have patience, knowing what is the divine masculine thinking is actually after realizing the immense love that they have for their divine feminine. I'm absolutely ecstatic about this reading. It's beautiful. So I hope you enjoyed this reading, and I hope it did resonate with a lot of you, because it's a beautiful reading. As I said, it's fantastic start for February, excuse me. And if you would like to see your other reading, your second reading for February, don't forget to click on the link. And if you would like to check out the January readings as well, they're all in the same playlist, and the link will come up at the very end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.